If you do one thing this year for your business, it should be to upload more videos to YouTube. And you got to ask yourself, what is the thing that is stopping you from uploading? You know that it's the biggest streaming platform on the planet. You know that other people generate business through YouTube specifically. So, what is that thing that's actually stopping you from achieving the goals for your business by not uploading? And I think today is the time where you have to watch this video and just stop. Stop with the excuses, stop with the distractions, stop with all of the things that's actually stopping you from uploading. And it's very simple. It's free, first of all. So that's an incentive to do it as a business owner, right? You don't want to be in this mindset of, I have to get this camera and I have to do this and I have to make. Stop. Just record something and actually begin the process of uploading more videos to YouTube. Because you'd be very surprised. And part of my work, I have to analyze what's going on in the creator economy on a day-to-day basis. Okay, I have to stay sharp. This is my industry, so I am paying attention to it. I build the tools, I build the software for that, etc. But knowing what's actually going on in the space gives you that hope and that insight where you'll no longer just procrastinate. You'll no longer make up excuses as to why you haven't done any videos. And I will go a step further. If you're a business owner, which you probably are if you're watching this video on my channel, you should know that if you don't upload videos to your channel, which is free, you're missing out on probably one of the biggest opportunities and gold rushes of this digital era, where we're in the attention economy now, okay? We're in the AI era. So we're in a time now where people can discover you through an LLM, which is, a chatbot, if you will, one of the chat GBTs or Anthropic's Claude or whoever you tend to use. But people are actually discovering businesses and business owners through these software platforms. We have, of course, have organic traffic. We've got YouTube, we've got Instagram, we've got Snapchat, we've got Facebook, we've got X, we've got TikTok. The list goes on and on. And these are all platforms where people are engaging in content. So if you think about it like this, you might be a business who has been doing traditional legacy type business endeavors, right? You might have brick or mortar, you might have been going for 10 years, 15 years. That's totally fine. But now we're in 2026, going into 2027 soon. It'll come around quicker than you think. And you have to now think, what is the best strategy that we should be implementing in 2026? Should we just pay a bunch of money for ads, Facebook and Google and TikTok ads even, right? Should we just do that, or should we figure out a way how we can generate some free traffic? And actually, not only free traffic, but actually develop a relationship with your customers, your potential clients, your potential customers, and your audience. Because if you have a dedicated audience, you can get to a point where more opportunities come because you have an audience. So it doesn't matter if you're just a business and you're selling products. There's no reason why you shouldn't be doing brand deals with other brands that might be in alignment with yours, and there's some, a fit there. There's some cross promotion that could happen. It really doesn't matter these days, but the thing that does matter is that you have videos on a YouTube channel. And I'll keep saying this time and time again, because even my digital mentors, they tell me the same thing. You've got to shut up and press record. You got to stop procrastinating and record a video. You've got to upload something. And just the process of uploading a few videos in a week. I prefer every day because I get in the habit of recording and producing and delivering, not overthinking, not overproducing, because I do believe that in this AI landscape, a lot of people, humans specifically, of course, are going to get sick and tired of AI slop, AI content, AI text, because people can start to tell if it's AI or not. So You've got to just upload on a frequent basis, and maybe even like this, where it's a bit more one on one, it's a bit more raw, it's more to the point. But you have to ask yourself, what is the thing that's stopping you? Is it fear of what you might look like? Is it, you know, self consciousness? Like, what is it? Do you think your business will suffer with having more eyeballs on it? These are the things that you got to get out of your head. And because they are the things that are stopping you from leveraging the largest streaming platform on the planet. Okay. I mean, I could pull up tons of numbers here and tell you about how many videos get uploaded on a daily basis, which is definitely going to be in the millions, I'm sure. And despite people uploading every day, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't. This is the thing, like, you shouldn't stop uploading because there's millions of videos or millions of hours of minutes of video being uploaded on a daily basis. That shouldn't deter you. You should still do it because how these platforms work and how they recommend content to people is based off of people's interests. It's based off of somebody searching for something like what's stopping you from uploading, or how do you do X in X field, right? People are searching for these things because they want answers. And imagine if you're the business owner who has the product, you have the experience, the expertise, and strategy, and everything that is going to make your business stand out. Imagine you're that business that that person is searching for. In their mind, they're searching for something, but you actually have the thing that's going to benefit them. That's why you've got to upload. You've got to do it. And the creators, the businesses that are going to win in 2026 and beyond are creators and businesses who are going to have a library and portfolio of video assets. Because these video assets, whether you believe it or not, whether you understand it or not, they can help your business. There's a reason why companies who might traditionally not have even thought of video are doing video, because they know it can help their business. I did a video on my channel, which you can probably see. I'll put it up somewhere here, a screenshot, where I said I'm done with consulting forever, right? That's it. That's not for me. And the reason why I did that video is because I realized that the old way of prospecting and helping businesses is kind of finished. Okay. In the sense that, well, now we have AI. So how valuable are consultants? Of course, you need humans to synthesize things, and I get that. There is still some practical elements, but in the bigger scheme of things, where information is like being shrunk in terms of cost, like what is the actual benefit of a consultant? And I'm like, well, I could just consult through videos like this, where I'm just talking to you, and I can pass on the same information that I would pass on to a client anyway. And more people will see it, which means I'll probably be able to make more revenue for my business. Then I took it a step further as being a full stack developer. I'm like, okay, how can I codify my thoughts and my unique source and strategy that I would again share with clients and help them? How can I put that into software which is repeatable and things that somebody can use month after month, which again benefits the business with um, better predictable income? These are the things that I started to think about. And this all comes down to video. I have to make videos to make my services and products known to potential clients and customers or subscribers or users. It all stems with video. But you have to ask yourself, what is that thing that is stopping you from doing it? And once you've identified that, you then want to say, you know what? I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let it prevent me from this market and this opportunity. In 2026 of recording this video, it is an opportunity for you to just upload on YouTube and get customers. I've done case studies on this channel where I do models for certain industries and certain businesses, and you can see, like, just by shifting the perspective and stop just paying money on ads, which are also getting more expensive. And the reason why they're getting more expensive is because people are doing less content. So they want the easy solution, they want the easy fix, just pay Meta. But because everyone's starting to do that, it's driving up the cost because there's more demand. It's costing more to get in front of more eyeballs and ears and viewership. But if you have a personal brand, if you have a business brand, if you have a brand full stop with really, really in depth content, and I'm talking about very, very specific to your category, right? Your sector, you'd be surprised with the results that you can get over a long time horizon because people buy from people. Businesses want more customers. And with YouTube, specifically YouTube, you can develop a relationship with people that you don't know in different countries, different cities, right? That can end up being a potential customer, especially if you're in like a service-based business where it may be just information that's passed, right? That means you could send that information anywhere in the world for the most part. But don't let any fears or, you know, lack of knowledge stop you from actually capitalizing from this opportunity. And this message still goes out to people who know that this is an opportunity, but for some reason they're just not getting to it. They're like, I should have done a video last week. And then they check their uploads and it was like, I uploaded a video 4 months ago. That's not going to cut it. You know, I'm trying to get to the point, I'll be honest with you, where I'm doing 3, 4, 5 videos a day on YouTube. Because I know if I do 3 to 5 videos per day on YouTube, the growth of my channel is obviously going to expedite. I know I'm going to keep popping up on somebody's feed relevant to what I'm offering, which in this case is enterprise software and business tools, okay? But that's the schedule I'm trying to get to. And the only way I get to that is by uploading more videos. It's probably the most important thing that you could do for your business today to protect it going forward. And you might be lucky where you've got, clients from a previous time. However, you cannot rest on your laurels. You cannot just think that it's going to be like that forever. You've got to learn new skills. And if you don't want to learn those new skills, then you might have to hire someone who has those skills, who can then implement what they know and put it into your business. But either way, you should be making more videos. And as soon as you identify the thing that is stopping you from making videos, you can get ahead of it, you can delete it, and you can just get to uploading. So I built multiple softwares for businesses like yours. First party, which is my best one, I would say for sure. And it is designed for YouTube enterprise and people running business through the internet, okay? You can watch this video where I do a full deep dive. And if you want to know more, you can book a demo call and I'll be happy to speak with you. But I appreciate you watching the video. I hope it was helpful and I'll see you on the next one.